Oh, we got TKO in the chat. And Bruno. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this wins Blaze Blue.
I think you're a little early. Like really early.
Yeah, a little bit early. Oh, we got the Goth tag. Let's go. Which is being rocked by Avi, I believe. I think that. Yeah. Okay, so that's a good start from Spencer. Just getting them off stage and not letting them come back.
Is that Zelda?
It is Zelda.
Oh jeez, I didn't even notice.
he started Sheik, I'm pretty sure, and then he switched to cover. That's the fun thing about Julian is he can actually play both characters well. So if he needs to recover, it's not like a panic. If he needs to transform back to Sheik, he can just stay Zelda for a little while.
Yeah, and Zelda isn't horrible in teams.
No, she's not. She's okay. She can be an okay support character.
Gets the kills for sure.
Yeah. Okay, that was really not what Spencer wanted at all. What should have been a kill for him ended up being a death for him, and Unruly survived. That was a questionable up smash from Martin. I'm having a hard time keeping track of everybody. Yep, Julian survives, but he's Zelda, and he's at high percent. It's going to be really hard to... Yeah, okay. Unruly does a decent job of distracting him, so Julian can get back on stage, but I have a hard time seeing how much damage he can put on. Manages to switch to Sheik.
Oh, that was definitely... I saw that coming from a mile away. Martin should have gone up there.
Yeah.
To hit.
Yeah, he should have.
To hit Zelda.
I think Spencer kills himself again. I don't know how he thought that was going to work.
This is what Spencer does. He gets the last stock and then he just pulls ahead.
I don't know why he kills himself. It reminds me of when Meiji King was in the Florida crew battle and he just like killed himself trying to edge guard 3 times in a row. But Martin's tanking. He's really tanking with stocks. Interestingly enough. And this could be a kill. No. Really goes for a pretty good angle and doesn't get hit by any needles. He honestly probably should have just grabbed the ledge. And now he's dead. Spencer tries to save him, but does not manage. He's just throwing it. Oh my god. That was some bonkers in center stage. He just kept throwing out forward smashes, and they would come out during spot dodges and invincibility frames. And then Julian just started jabbing. Alright, so Spencer's gone. Or, no. Yes. No.
So, yeah, they got to get rid of
Julian.
Butt here, yeah.
Which is looking like it's done deal. I don't. Oh, he can make it back. Yep.
That was
very close.
Definitely not worth it. They only got 28% on Unruly. They should have just gotten rid of Julian.
Yeah, probably. But if they did spend too much time on stage, I will say Unruly's really good at shine shenanigans. One of them could have died. But this is really anyone's game right now. Unruly having low percent is crucial because he's managed to get them up to high percent while Julian's just hanging by a thread. And that's probably going to be it, yeah. Oh!
Oh!
Spencer could
wait,
be there.
no. Oh, wait a second.
Spencer could be the knight in shining armor right here. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, that spot dodge.
Spencer's held on to this stock this entire time.
That's exactly what you said was going to happen. Oh my god, and that's it.
He pulls through. He always pulls through.
That is crazy. That was a crazy game. And, I don't know. There was some kind of badass Ds from both teams. I'm not sure how you're feeling after
bad
that.
decision making.
Very sloppy, if we're being honest. I'm going to talk. I've been playing sloppy all day, but still. Not the best teams play. A lot of mistakes that were quite clearly mistakes. Hopefully everyone can kind of recollect himself and have a better game too. I don't know if this is best of 5. I think this is probably best of 5 just given how
there's
long
only
the other teams were in
like
here.
4 teams or something.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse my nose itching. Okay. So we got a Peach switch, which makes sense. Well, honestly...
he was doing good with the Fox.
He was doing alright with the Fox, and on Dreamland, I feel like that would be pretty good. But, I mean, I respect it. The only thing that I wonder is that both Martin and Spencer have a lot of experience against Biscuit Tricks, which means they have lots of Peach experience. I don't know.
Ooh, that was almost a sweet team combo.
It was.
So close.
There we go.
Unruly unable to do anything against Spencer. Definitely could have prevented that with like a dash attack.
Yeah, but does not get it. And because of it, Julian's gone. And he's Zelda. It's interesting just how close this is, because I really, if I'm being completely honest, I was very much expecting to see BUTT+Unruly in Winners Finals.
I don't know. Spencer's good.
He is good. I did not
really
realize he
good
was
at
coming.
doubles.
I did not know he was coming today, and then now I'm kind of having to rethink everything. Yeah, I don't know if I like this split up, having Martin.
Martin's doing really good, a really good job at keeping Unruly, or no, he was keeping Butt away from Unruly and Spencer.
And I don't know if I like
really what
that,
you want to do.
For the red team. I think Unruly does not want to be separated. I think they want to try to be close together so they can have a good team dynamic. Especially when Unruly is by Spencer, I think that's kind of in Spencer's favor just because he has so much experience against Peach and it's Marth, and Marth is a goofball. Alright, that's going to be Martin's stock. It's still looking really even right now. He is. He does that. In doubles.
Like, look,
you can just do it.
His past like 4 moves have been S smashes, and it just works.
It works.
He's tanking.
He is.
Especially on Dreamland.
Yeah, it's very odd to see a Marth tanking in teams, but I've seen it happen in Sean and Bor. For some reason, Sean's always this tank. I guess it's because Luigi can just die so quickly. But it's weird. You'd think that she could be tanking, but still, everyone's at 2 stocks, since they're like pretty darn even. And there we go. Just forward smash, you know? While he's
that was
could be a good save.
That was almost really good. Didn't hit him with the up B though, which I think he was trying to do.
Yeah, I think so too. And he didn't lose anything for it really, so.
Yeah. Which is the fault of Unruly and Butt. They should have
yeah, they
capitalized
to grab ledge, and someone could have.
Yeah, when it's so obvious like that.
Oh well, rush situation. Still, Martin is tracking on some percent at his last stock, which is nerve-wracking. Spencer's he's gonna die here. So I would say that it looks like BUTT+Unruly are kind of bringing it back. They had a little bit of a deficit at the beginning, and they're starting to gain some traction in their favor. Cleans up Unruly stock, which is important. You don't want a Peach hanging around at like 200% on second last stock, because now, see, Elfman's free to get some solid percent on him. Martin is still hanging on, being their anchor, or their tank rather, not their anchor.
They're really beating up Unruly here though. They racked up 90% in like 30 seconds.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I'm flustered because there's too many Sheiks, and I called Butt Martin. Yes. Also, I've noticed Unruly always teams with a Sheik. He's teamed with Martin before, and now he's teamed with Butt, and he used to team with Dex. All right, can Unruly do this? He's looking at not a very healthy percent.
They had a lead.
They did. I know. This is kind of.
I honestly I think it's Spencer. Spencer's just.
He's clutching.
He's racking up the damage, and then Martin's cleaning up.
Yeah, exactly. He gets he wins neutral against Unruly like every time, and then just gets like 40%. But still, it won't take much to kill anyone on the screen. So one good like nair out of shield from Unruly, but that's
or
it.
Just a nair from Sheik.
Yeah, just a nair from Sheik, and now they're up 2-0, which probably has them a little bit flustered. I think they probably had a decent amount of confidence coming into this bracket, and now they might have to rethink their that confidence.
So okay, what are Unruly and Butt doing wrong? I think they're getting split up too much, and then they're not helping each other when they see that when someone's getting picked on.
Exactly. That's the glory of doubles.
They're kind of playing for themselves.
Yeah, I would like to see that, and it's not really working. I think that Butt's kind of losing the 1v1 Sheik Dittos, and I think that
Shunsuke's in the building.
I am very shocked by that.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, for a second, I'm like,
I'm like, is this real?
I was like, is this just someone that looks like Shinsuke? Sorry, I was so distracted, I didn't speak a word. Really?
Dude, you were in for a treat.
He is a legend.
He's like, oh, he's so nice, and then like he destroys you. He's like, oh, we have to play our set, and then boom, it's.
Yeah, he played Sheik, and now yeah, it's kind of.
He probably is still the premier Sheik.
Probably. Probably.
Best Sheik made in BC? Question mark.
I only got best Sheik made. I only got the title of best Sheik in BC because everyone quit. Like Darian stopped playing Sheik, and Edge Luca stopped playing
just
Sheik.
stopped coming to the mainland, really.
Yeah, and he started playing Marth more, and then Shinsuke stopped playing Sheik. So I was like, okay, I guess it's B. Don't really have anyone else.
Yeah. It's lonely.
It is. It is. Anyway, what do we have going on here? Martin's at the lowest stock count. I'm just picking on Martin right now. But yeah, what I was going to say was that I think we need to see more needles from Julian, because oftentimes when you're far away from your partner...
that was nice. Martin coming in to piggyback off of Spencer.
Yeah, that was good capitalization.
Yeah, I just can't stop thinking of how hype his Shinsuke's here.
I'm nervous, man. Oh man, I'm gonna get destroyed.
Oh,
there he is, the legend. Seriously, when he walked in, I'm like, I actually don't know if this is Shinsuke, because I'm so like it's too unreal. I did not expect. I thought he might have left.
He was coming to anything else.
No, I thought he was. Well, I guess he's staying longer in BC. He was gonna move back to Japan like this summer or something, but then he didn't. So
yeah, I think it moved to like spring.
yeah, so we
move it out in spring, which will be sad day.
It will be sad, but he's here today.
Shinsuke like low-key those, if he came into more stuff, probably be like #1 or #2.
Yeah, he probably.
Sure.
I used to say that all the time, like a couple years ago, a year and a half ago. I was like, this guy's the best. He's the best in BC.
Yeah, he honestly is. If he came to stuff.
He did really well at Don't Park on the Grass, I think.
Yeah, he 33rd, I think, up there with RK.
Yeah, he had a close game 5 set with Soft, the Puff from Georgia. Is that Derek? I think Derek might be signing up for it. I hate playing against Derek.
Yo, okay, so this is gonna be a stacked week.
I know.
It's honestly like I thought last week was stacked.
Last week was pretty stacked though.
There was another week though. I think it was a little more stacked.
I guess I chose a good day to come.
Yeah, no, this is...
I was expecting like no one, because it's like Christmas Eve is tomorrow. There he is.
Is it?
It is. I know, isn't that crazy?
I'm like, it doesn't even feel like it's the end of the year.
No, it's not. Hello, friend. All right, we're supposed to be watching the game.
Oh, is Red Team winning?
I guess they
That's
are.
cool. Good for
Apparently
them.
something cool happened, because Evan just came out here and started
I think I
screaming.
saw a counter of some sort.
That's, yeah. Okay. All right, so they're still fighting, these guys. To be honest, I wanted to play our double set, but we're waiting on stream because there aren't that many teams.
Well, that's good, because then we'll just play them all in a row.
I'm gonna. Oh, I feel like I need to.
I love when I can play all my sets in a row.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just like, line them up.
I love
line
that.
them up.
That's like
It's
at
the
Cascade,
best.
I played like 7 sets on stream. And actually, every single set I had on stream except for one. Because there was one against SB I didn't have on stream, but everything else was.
Yes, I played all my sets on stream too, except for Pasta.
Rip.
I was hogging it.
Yeah, no, I was too. It was great. It was fun when you get to watch all of them. And I usually don't like watching my sets. I have a hard time. But I had some fun sets. Like I like rewatching me and SB because my Marth. That was just really funny seeing the crowd reacting to me playing Marth. Okay, that was a bad starting tipper.
Oh,
And
grabs?
he grabs him and then he gets down. So no, this is a really awful start for them. But I mean, it's fairly even percent. It just was not the way you want to begin. I think I actually am liking this Yoshi story from Unruly. I know it was not their counter pick, but I think that a smaller stage is actually what.
Yeah, Unruly's really good at just like racking up the damage.
He is.
In teams. Yo,
Yeah, they can get a lot of quick kills here.
Darian and Polo show up? Damn.
If that
Stacked.
that's gonna be Darian,
Everyone's
Polo,
gonna-
you, Shinsuke, Derek.
Everyone's gonna regret going to the Kyle Fest.
I know. I think it's like all Fraser Valley people.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone else other than from the Fraser Valley is going.
Because who's gonna drive to Abbotsford on Christmas Eve and like
Yeah.
play some Melee when there's like an actual weekly? I mean, I would go if I were closer, but it's quite far.
And I think it's just like free brackets too.
Yeah, I think there's some debate about whether or not it's going to be free or not. But still, I'd rather have guaranteed paid bracket.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like when like the North Van tourney and BSB land on like the same day, which they always do.
Oh yeah, do you go to both?
No, there was one weekend where I'm like, all right, I can make like $700 if I go to every tournament this weekend, and I was contemplating going, but I was like, nah.
That would be so cool. I think my max tournament in one weekend is 2, and that only happened like once. It's hard. Tournaments are really draining.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Butt's doing a good job holding his stock.
Yeah, where were we at? Oh, 5-4. 5 for the red team.
Yep. Martin at low percent. Oh my gosh, a shield break.
Do it. No, Spencer was
Martin's
going to do it. Spencer was going to tipper him. I would have done it.
That would have been hilarious.
I would have been like, why? Like, it's a punishment for holding your shield too much. Like,
Exactly.
You gotta have discipline on your own teammate.
We'll reinforce him to not do that.
Teach him a lesson.
Exactly. This is an interesting thing because Unruly has 1 stock, and I wasn't expecting that. He's kind of been a glass cannon.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like his Fox is a little more stable, but when his Peach is on fire, it's on fire.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of approve. And the Stitch, that's definitely
worth it.
Okay, so you gotta take it, yeah. Because although he has been dying faster, he's taking so much damage as he does, and I think it's a good idea for them to have. Like, I don't think that Butt can do the 2v1. All right.
Is this a game 5? I thought we were like gonna play our set.
No,
it's a game 5.
They're making this. I mean, unless Martin can.
Martin can definitely do it if he gets a good fair, a good up smash or something.
That was probably not a good dash attack, but. Oh, nice. The SDI's away. Oh, and he gets the wrong hit.
Wrong direction, yeah.
Luck is 100% on Martin's side right now, but it's not going to take much of anything.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is he dead? No, he's not. He's not dead.
Oh, that was
he was
such
so close.
That was almost a bad float from Unruly.
He could have just, I think he could have just side beat onto the ledge and he would have made it. Yeah, he was pretty dead. Good attempt. Good attempt. And now, okay, so Yoshi's didn't work out for them. Maybe Stadium? Because it's larger, but it also has the low ceiling with like fire transformation and stuff. Did they start on Battlefield?
Yes.
I guess they
must have.
Gentlemen to go back.
No, because
they lost,
yeah,
right?
no, they didn't.
Oh no,
Spencer and Martin won on this stage.
Yeah, so
it's their counter
pick, so they must have gentlemen. Yeah.
I honestly, when someone's like, "Do you want to go back to Battlefield?" even though they've won on it or something, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I usually am too.
It's so even.
It's like, no, there are very few matchups.
Unless they destroy me on that stage, then no.
Yeah, if you see they're doing something really well on that stage.
Yeah, if they're really taking advantage of it.
But usually they aren't.
It's Battlefield is just so.
I've had Marks ask me like, can we go back to Battlefield when they won on it? But like, my other option is like to play on Yoshi's or FD. And like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't want to play you on Yoshi's.
Then there's some other like stupid stages where I would never go back if they won on it. Like Dreamland, no, we're not going back.
Yeah, that is completely fair. This has been really close this entire set. That was an interesting death.
Yeah, honestly, this isn't much of a lead because Unruly's a glass cannon.
Yep.
And Martin's just doing his own thing.
He is living his own life.
Yeah.
He's always either like the one with the most or least sucks. He's never kind of right in the middle. Yeah. He's always on either end.
So they got him split up.
Yeah. All right, nice down smash. See, that could have been a really good situation for them all clumped up, but then.
Like, look, that's it.
Yeah.
They have the lead now.
Exactly.
And Spencer's been tanking these stocks so hard.
It's so impressive. I feel like that's such a hard thing to do as
he's honestly, I played him last week when he was playing with Dane, and I was playing the worst like doubles tournament in my experience with Kyle.
I heard Kyle saying things.
Oh, I know. I hated it too. Honestly, he's overrated in doubles.
Oh, let's go. Shots.
He's honestly overrated.
Let's go shots. I love some good drama.
That's what we need.
Yeah, we need more drama.
We need more storylines.
We usually have a lot of story, a lot of plot,
It's just
a lot
too
of
many
drama.
memes.
I know. No one said anything serious in like months.
Is it tied? Oh, it is. It's just Spencer. I don't expect him to die anytime soon because he's so good at like floating around this percent.
Yeah.
Instead of taking out butt stock, Spencer instead goes to support his teammate, which works out. Instead, Unruly died.
Yep. And we are really even still. Unruly and Martin on their last stock.
That's it for Spence. Oh, unless
yeah, Martin a good attempt, but because he wasn't risking much.
But that was, I feel like he could have done needles or something.
Yeah, that's
something a little better.
I think he's just really worried about dying, so he did like a really non-committal back air. And Butt is Zelda, which isn't too terrifying because he does have another stock. But the thing is, if they kill him as Zelda, he probably won't be able to switch back because they can just hassle him. So all right. So the question is, does he want to try and stay? Okay, now he switches.
If Spencer threw backwards, which Martin was anticipating, I think that could have been unruly stock.
Yeah, it definitely could.
But a little miscommunication.
All right, this
turnips
is really
are
intense.
everywhere.
Turnips are going. Yeah, things are flying
I think
around.
it's the first time Unruly's like really pulled any turnips.
Yeah, except for that stitch face. It's
yeah.
Kind of. And now he's doing it.
He's just farming.
They're not punishing. Oh, he gets to be. Don't pick it up. No. Okay, you can throw it, but don't fight with it. It's not good. Okay, thank God. It's always tempting, but I swear to God, it's.
Spencer's really good in these situations.
He is, but it's gonna be really. Okay, that's the kind of hit he needed. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
He has to choose who he wants to go for. He chooses Unruly.
I would too. Actually, I would probably go for Martin. Just because it's Sheik. Oh yeah, no, it's Butt.
Yeah, kill Martin. Oh my God. No, it's true.
You don't want to be facing Sheik in a 1v1.
No, that's
too many things that can go wrong.
All right. Okay, I guess we gotta play.
Reverse 3-0. Impressive.
Suck that dick.
All right, I guess we gotta play.